I don't even remember last time you were here, we played a game called Mad Lib Theater.
Yes. It was so fun.
And we asked you to just make up different words and catchphrases, and I asked you, what would you say if there was a monster under your bed? And do you remember what you said?
I said, "Not today, Satan."
Yeah, that's right.
Which I think is a perfectly reasonable thing to say.
Not today,
to a
Satan.
monster.
Became a catchphrase in our office.
Did it really?
Yeah, we still say it all the time. We go, oh, not today, Satan.
That's good. Because Satan needs to know.
He needs to know, yeah.
Satan needs to know.
Not today.
Not here, not now.
Yeah.
I say it to dessert all the time. When they bring out like the chocolate cake, I'm like, not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan!
Not today.
Last time you were here, we were talking about your kids and how cute they are.
They are.
And I got to meet them, and they really are the cutest kids. Oh, I love them.
Proof.
Yeah, there really is, yeah. And I signed a book for you. I signed a book for you because I wrote a book called Everything is Mama.
And we love Dada, the first book. He's a really good writer.
Thank you. This is about 10 words total in this book. But I signed it for you.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't personal. I left it here because I was rushed out. I was not ungrateful.
No.
You know, I'm very grateful. Do you still have it?
Well, here's what happened. I guess I didn't realize that you didn't take it with you last time. So you left without, my gift.
Yeah.
And
see how he is.
Just saying. And so Anthony Mackie was on a few weeks later.
Love
and he was
Mackie.
talking about his son. And I go, well, how old? And I said, well, I got to give him this book. I'll sign it for you. And I opened it up, and it's already written to you. So I'm not kidding. So I crossed your name out.
You did what? That's rude.
No, I know.
Leaving the book is one thing. Crossing out my name is rude.
But here's the worst thing. He didn't take the book either. He left it here. Now I can't give this book away. I can't give it away. I've signed it twice.
It's so sweet, too. It's a good book. What are you going to do?
I think Anthony's coming on in a few weeks. I was thinking maybe, could you sign it and I'll give it to Anthony? Maybe that way he'll take it.
Yeah, I'll write Anthony a note.
Yeah, all right. And then we'll give it to Anthony Mackie. And then maybe he'll sign it and we'll give it back to you.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see how long we can keep this going. Someone has to take my book.
Take this book.
Take this book, please.
XOK dub.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I love you. Thank you for doing that.
I love you. It's such a good book.
Take this book. Let's talk about, I have lots to talk about.
Okay.
American Son.
Yes.
Congrats on this, and thank you for coming to our show. I know this is a day off.
Yes, it's our
Broadway.
one dark day is Monday where you don't go on stage. It's your one off day. You're supposed to save your voice, but I'm here.
You're here not saving your voice at all. No. This is getting great reviews. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Critical raves, a little Tony buzz. Congrats on that. Tell everybody what the play's about.
So this is it's the hardest thing I've ever done. So it's hard to talk about. It is a couple who are recently separated, and it is the middle of the night. The play takes place in real time, an hour and a half, the middle of the night in a police station. This black mom and a white dad are desperately looking for their 18-year-old son who has just gone missing. So it's kind of all of the anxieties of being the parent of a black child in the middle of the night when you know something has happened but you can't figure out what, and you're trying to get answers. And it is it's very special, I think, the play, because first of all, there are more laughs than you would think.
Yeah, okay, good.
I mean it. I know it's weird, but there are. Because there are these four people, there are two other characters in the play, and all four characters are saying a lot of the kinds of stuff that we say in private, but don't really say in public. They're like talking about race and class and police brutality and parenting and love and divorce and infidelity, and it's really, it's shocking to hear some of the things they say, and sometimes funny and sometimes emotional, and yeah.
It also comes with, every playbill comes with this.
Yes.
This pamphlet here. Can you explain what this is, and how did you convince them to do this?
So this play completely, when I read it, it blew me away, because I'd never read anything like it. I'd never seen people talk this way in public, only like in my kitchen, my friends to each other, but never out in public. And so I felt like, because it was such an important play with so much to say, but really throws a lot of issues at you, we should give people some tools to deal with it. So we have this discussion guide that's in every single program, and it kind of helps you continue to ask the questions that have been raised by the play and continue the conversation, and also support some of the organizations who are doing the work to help on these issues.
That's really cool that you're
It's
doing
developed
that.
by the Opportunity Agenda.
It's great.
Thank you.
How to discuss, questions to ask.
Yeah, it's really
Start
great
the
because
discussion.
the play is kind of shocking. I mean, you really, it is this roller coaster ride where you don't know what's going to happen moment to moment.
Oh,
You really
it's
feel like
frightening.
you're pulled
It's
into
intense.
the anxiety of this family. But when it's over, it's shocking, and I would watch people leave the theater kind of disoriented and wanting to talk about it and wanting to engage. So this is kind of a way to do it.
And you do some good phone acting in this, I will say, because you start the
I
play
do.
on your phone.
I do.
Is that awkward for you? Because everyone politely in your audience cannot be on their phone.
Yeah, we've told, the ushers are actually pretty badass in our show. They walk around saying, like, turn off your phone!
Really?
They're like, it's only 90 minutes of your life! Turn off your phone! It's a very
Please.
quiet play!
Yes.
They're amazing. And a lot of time people don't turn off their phone. But they do often. And then I'm on stage. It's weird. You know what's weird about it is the first 2 minutes of the play, I'm really just by myself on stage having these very private moments. So you have to pretend that you're completely alone in a room with like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what acting is all of the time, is
Yeah.
pretending to have these private moments in public. But it's interesting when you're just alone on stage with your cell phone.
When was the last time you did a Broadway? or
About
a play?
10 years ago. Yeah.
Isn't that good? How's
Before
it-
Scandal.
And how's it feel? Is it just like,
It's amazing
love it,
to be
right?
back. I do. I really, really love
it's
it.
a different, totally different vibe than doing movies and.
It is. Well, the thing is, like, when you're on stage, you can't say, cut, let's try it again. Like, you have to get it right the first time. You
Yeah.
can't make any mistakes. You can't mess anything up. You have no second option, no second chance.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's exciting.
Yeah.
But you also have some big news you wanted to announce
Yes.
tonight, which is very cool.
It's very exciting.
If you missed the play.
Yes. So we've been, I always get a little bit sad on Twitter when people say, like, I live far away, or I can't afford to come to New York and I really want to see it, or we wish you were running longer. And so we are actually doing something really great, which is that Netflix is adapting the play for the platform. We're not just filming the play, we're adapting it to kind of be this movie play hybrid event.
Really? And
Yeah.
also Netflix is going to help with this as
Yeah,
well.
they're going to continue the conversation by making sure we continue to get those opportunity agenda questions out there.
That's very cool that you're doing this,
Yeah.
Carmen.
Thank
Good for you for doing that.
No, I'm so happy because I feel like so many people who come to see the play say, like, this is so great. Everybody should be having these conversations. Everybody should be seeing this play. It really brings us together as a country and makes us talk about things that we don't know how to talk about in this country. So it feels exciting that more people than just the ones in New York or just the people who've flown in to see it, that now everybody's going to get to have this conversation.
That's it, sometime this year.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you a gift to congratulate you on your rave reviews for this play and
You're
your
very
great
sweet.
phone acting. I got you an iPhone case. It says, not today, say it. That's great.
Amazing!
You gotta take it with you this time.
I will!
Our thanks to Kerry
I love
Washington.
it.
Look for the movie adaptation of her play American Son on Netflix later this year.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.